It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is on Andy Griffith himself and how he liked to keep his characters Southern. When I say his characters, I mean the characters he played. This is pretty interesting. Let's take a look. As one of the most famous television stars of our time, Andy Griffith has had the pleasure of living in a multitude of places, including California and New York. However, as a North Carolina native, Griffith knew that there were fewer places to grow up in than the South. Griffith's Southern roots had a lasting effect on his work, with his childhood and young adult memories influencing his depiction of the fictional town of Mayberry in the Andy Griffith Show. He stated in a 1996 interview with the Atlanta Constitution that all these characters were friends of mine, both on screen and off screen. Everything was so grand. However, Griffith also revealed that as an actor, he deliberately chose future roles because the character, like himself, was Southern. Obviously, there were other factors that went into Griffith's decision to accept a new role, but he was clear on his preference. The character had to be Southern. Griffith's explanation for this decision was fairly straightforward. He said, "I am a Southerner. I am a known commodity." This wasn't necessarily a hard and fast rule for him, though, and it wasn't something that was conscious of his entire acting career. In fact, in an interview with Spokane Chronicle, Griffith recalled one of his previous non-Southern roles in Street Killings, where his character was from New York. Griffith said, "The only way I could survive in my own community was to become a character actor and not necessarily a Southerner. I can be, but I don't have to be." While Griffith had the range to play a character from many at all walks of life, it was clear that as he grew older and was allowed more power and say in the projects he chose, he was able to act upon what he wanted and felt what was best for him. Griffith attached to the South was evident. Even after years away, he said, "I've lived in New York. I've lived in California. I prefer the South. I prefer here, as a matter of fact, to anywhere." One thing you can say about Southern people, it's kind of like what you can say about New Yorkers as well. New Yorkers, they're New Yorkers first, right? Southern people have a huge pride and respect, and they feel honored to be planted where God put us, right here in the South. Easier going life, not so much the rat race. And I understand everything he did. You got to do what you got to do, but if you got the power to decide, and he decided to play Southern man, well, that's his roots. That's what he knows better than anything, and he did it very well. Just watch the Andy Griffith Show if you have any doubts. That's all I have for you guys. Kind of surprised at yesterday's. I thought that was a really good topic. If you missed it, it was on how Don Knotts drove the Mayberry cruiser, the Mayberry squad car, to a college campus to embarrass his daughter. It was really a good little story. Go back and check it out if you ain't seen it. Also, check out classic rock and country music and facts and trivia, and classic TV facts and trivia. And since we kept it this for the voters, the Beverly Hillbillies facts and trivia, go over there and check that out, please. Pretty good today too. It's kind of cute. All I have for you guys. Have a great day. God bless. I'm praying for you.